Hello YouTube, this is the Dbtgamer Show, The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess Let's Play, Part 14. In the last part, we got the Gale Boomerang and the Big Key, also known as the Boss Key, as far as I'm concerned. And in this part, we're going to make our way through the dungeon and hopefully find the door that the Big Key goes through. Go on, it's your turn to talk. I need to reset my nunchuck here because it's not working properly. Why am I going left all the time? Go on, talk.
Okay.
You have something to say about Aeris in Final Fantasy VII and how she died. You're going to try and guess what I'm about to say, but at the end, I get you.
Yes, in the last episode, David said that he found a video stating that it wasn't Sephiroth.
Well, it possibly wasn't Sephiroth that killed Aeris. Possibly wasn't. Ooh,
and yet anyone who's actually played Final Fantasy VII, i.e. pretty much everyone who's ever held a game console, already knows.
10 rupees.
Already knows that Sephiroth stabbed Aeris through the back. Now then, I've been desperately racking my brain trying to remember the story to Final Fantasy VII and all the little plot holes and shit like that, and I think I've worked out how Sephiroth cannot be the one to kill Aeris.
Uh-oh. Go on then, what's your... let's see if you actually know what the video's on about here, though.
Right.
I hope you don't, 'cause I want to make you wonder about this a lot longer.
Right, hang on. Yes.
We're all hanging on here. I'm about to lose my grip. You know, falling off...
Shut up!
Falling off cliff is imminent. It's going in because of the trust I collected.
Okay. About 7 years before the events of...
oh god, you're going down this route?
About 7 years before the events of Final Fantasy VII, Cloud, Zack, Sephiroth, and Tifa were involved in a little mix-up in Nibelheim, wherein Cloud supposedly killed Sephiroth, and Sephiroth sort of... I don't know, he sort of merged with the live stream and all sorts of weird shit happens.
All sorts of weird shit happens. That's your analysis.
Play the bloody game. You won't have any clue what's going on, but play the game. It explains it a bit more than what I do.
I've played Final Fantasy VII. I've beaten it. I'm playing it through again actually at the moment.
Hang on.
I've never played Credits Core, but I don't own a PSP because it's terrible.
You're not missing much.
Yes, burn on PSP there.
Well, it's an okay game, it just doesn't really add much to the story.
Exactly.
It's just a bit of backstory about Zack Fair.
Time for backstory! Then character quote there.
Anyway.
Go on then.
Sephiroth supposedly dies during the battle with Cloud, because Cloud just literally runs up and stabs him in the back. Now then. Sephiroth's body should have stayed in there and travelled via the live stream to the northern crater, which you find his body there later in the game. Wait, hang on, I'm on a roll here. I might know what you're talking about.
You are so...
Even better, I might know what I'm talking about.
You're overthinking this.
Of course I am. That's how I work. Now then.
Oh, you are so way off.
Now then. Sephiroth's body is locked inside the live stream in a giant lump of materia stuck in the northern crater. But the people that Hojo experimented on have the ability to transform themselves into an effigy of Sephiroth, like in the movie that... yeah. And indeed... In the game, you see people walking around with black cloaks covering over their heads so you can't see their face. Now then, if one of these people actually uses the Sephiroth DNA in his body to transform himself into an effigy of Sephiroth, meaning that the Sephiroth you see up to before the point where you see actual Sephiroth in the northern crater are in fact these guys that Hojo experimented on, of which Cloud isn't a failed experiment, but that's a different story altogether. And it was one of them which, possessed somehow by Sephiroth, or sort of being influenced in some way by the Genova cells in his body, that actually assassinated Aeris, and then the original Sephiroth destroyed him when he finally reached the northern crater.
You're miles off!
Bollocks! Damn it!
You're miles off. You've come close about 3 times, but you're miles off.
Oh god, give me some headache doing that as well.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. We'll let him squirm you two whilst I kill these spiders.
Yeah, it was actually one of the clones of Sephiroth that killed Ares, not Sephiroth himself, because Sephiroth was too busy sort of being imprisoned in the Northern Crater.
Right, the whole point of this room's puzzle is you've got to stand on the spiderwebs in order to get to the monkey. But you can't break the spiderwebs with your weight, so what you have to do here is...
Use the lantern that's on fire.
And... press B.
Get eaten alive.
That was the wrong hole! Right, I can see the monkey, so I think I know which one I need to do. I'm gonna... get out of this skull. Let's try it again.
So, you basically need to fall down the right hole.
Yeah. This is the second to last monkey of the dungeon, so Quinn towards the end of the dungeon now.
It's a bloody long dungeon, isn't it? We'll be active for like 4 episodes. It's very dark.
Twilight Princess had some decent dungeons, I thought. The water temple's a pain in the ass. There we go. That's our 5th monkey. Right, I'm going to need a key though to get. There's actually a heart piece in this dungeon which I need to get, which is in this room here, which I'm pointing to with my little fairy. But excuse me, I need a key to get to that.
Yeah, I just have to increase the brightness there because that is a very, very dark room.
Yeah, the Forest Temple's not the most well lit place.
I'm assuming the later levels are better lit.
Oh yeah.
It's a bit too bright now.
The Twilight Realm Temple is probably the worst lit place, which you have to fiddle around a lot with. But by the time you have the Twilight Soul, which glows, so it's sort of like a torch carrying with you. I'm going to spin this round. I want to go through that door, but at the moment I can't because I ain't got a key, so I'm going to go for this one instead.
What about the big key you just got?
It's too big to fit through the lock. I did some research. The water I have now can carry up to 300 rupees. In the a few episodes ago, I thought it could only carry a grand total of 200, but looks like I got it wrong. Right, do you see these mushrooms on the side of the tree, Adam?
Mm-hmm.
Notice how 2 of them haven't got a monkey on them.
Yeah.
Well, once we have all the monkeys, we can become the ultimate king of the swingers.
Woot. I guess in order to check the temple out completely, we need the help of those monkeys. Oh well, let's help the rest of them.
Made no point out the obvious there.
Which we already knew we had to do, yeah.
Right. More boomerang here. So Adam, what have you been playing this week whilst I solve this puzzle? Well,
this week
actually, let's say this fortnight because I haven't seen you for a whole 2 weeks.
Yeah, my work pattern does sort of prevent me from doing this on a regular basis.
That's why I only upload 3 parts a week these days. But these are longer videos, so that's an excuse as well. Seriously, these videos are sometimes over 20 minutes long.
Yeah, you got more video, but less frequently.
Yeah.
We'll let you guys work out whether that's a bargain or not.
Well.
Anyway, this week I have been mostly playing a combination of Sonic Generations,
which I've already beaten on the PS3 version. I thought it was a good nostalgia trip, but a lot of the time I wished I was playing the actual Sonic game I was playing on the level. Seriously, the Sonic Heroes level never didn't feel the same without the Knuckles and Tails by my side.
Well,
I would burst into song here, but I might rip your ears.
Please don't. Well, I'm soon to be posting a series of videos about my at least one video about my general opinion on Sonic Colors. So Sonic Generations. So I'll leave that for now. Oh, by the way, my next LP is in the making. This time I'm going to record the whole thing, then start publishing videos. So I don't end up with the 3-week gap of me trying to push one dude through a frigging door.
Yeah, and the guy had a very big problem with Beyblade syndrome.
I have no idea what the hell just happened. It's
seriously, he had Beyblade syndrome. You spin me right round, baby, like a record right round.
I don't know. I was in mind of The Exorcist when I saw him.
Oh, bloody Deco Bobbers. Thank you for not playing Skyward Sword, these everything they're paying. Seriously, Skyward Sword, those things are a pain. Right, time for some, something cool, I think. Let's watch this.
Go on. Dude! It just delivered a bomb to you.
My plan wasn't to blow it in there, but I suppose I had to throw it. I was trying to be too clever.
I have to admit, that would have been cool if it worked.
I know! That's what I was going for. I was going for style point. I was trying to be Dante. The good Dante, not the one from bloody Devil May Cry 5. Or whatever it's going to be called. Seriously.
How the hell can you diss Dante in Devil May Cry 5? They haven't even made it yet.
They've made a trailer of it, and Dante's emo. And Dante doesn't need to be emo to be cool. And he didn't need to smoke. He doesn't have a sword in the game. Dante never needed to be emo to be cool. He was already cool enough.
Since when is emo cool?
No, but they just made Dante into an emo. I'm sort of irritated by it a little bit. You know, he didn't need to be emo. And the fact that he smokes is pretty unnecessary because personally I never saw smoking as cool. I saw it as killing yourself.
Yeah, I never really liked the idea of smoking, mainly because when I was 10, my grandmother actually died. Because through
get off me!
Through lung cancer, because she smoked since she was about 14.
Damn. My condolences.
It was like 16 years ago. I'm pretty sure I've got over the loss by now, mate.
Okay, but I just don't like to hear about people dying.
Fair enough, mate. Thanks anyway. So yeah, smoking was never really
your forte. Alright, yeah, little.
Well, I tried smoking once.
And you threw up.
Yeah, I got about halfway down the cigarette and just didn't help that I had like 6 pints of I think it was Strongbow or I had 6 pints of something anyway. But I got like I said, oh fuck that, mate.
Alright, this is a little bit tricky here, so let's see if I can do this right.
Yeah, this week I've also been playing. Now that we've moved on from the deaths and the legal drugs, I've been playing Skyrim, and truth to tell, that's been taking up quite a lot of my time.
Alright, Adam, I think you should stop the part here because we're pretty much near the end.
Oh, okay.
You know, 15 minutes is up, so we'll call it a part. You can talk about Skyrim later on. I've almost solved this puzzle.
You finished then?
Yep.
Alright, see you next episode, guys.
We got a key though.
Woot.